Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. In this video/podcast, I'll be discussing the Frauen-Bundesliga regular season match between VfL Wolfsburg and SC Freiburg. Yes, the Frauen-Bundesliga is back. Yesterday, the season kicked off with a match between SGS Essen and FC Köln, where Essen won 4-0 against Köln. Now, VfL Wolfsburg will be meeting SC Freiburg. Wolfsburg last year won all 10 of their regular season matches and are number 1 in the standings. Hopefully, they can keep up their undefeated streak and stay at the top of the standings. SC Freiburg are coming off of 6 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses, and are currently number 4 in the standings. I do think Wolfsburg can come away with a win in this one, but they need to be careful when it comes to Freiburg. Even though they're ranked number 4 in the standings, they could challenge Wolfsburg and put up a fight. Like Eintracht Frankfurt, for example. They could even come away with a draw or win if Wolfsburg isn't careful. Before the start of the regular season, Wolfsburg had 3 club friendlies. They won against RB Leipzig and BK Häcken, but lost against Eintracht Frankfurt. One of the things I think Wolfsburg is needing to work on is their defense and back line. I mention it in almost all my videos covering Wolfsburg. The attack in midfield is great, but the back line needs to be solid. The Champions League is also going to be starting up again as well, and we are going to be facing heavy attacking teams too. Wolfsburg's back line needs to be ready for that. Don't get me wrong, they are getting better. I did see an improvement from the friendly against Eintracht Frankfurt to the friendly against BK Häcken. Hopefully, they will continue to improve as the season goes on. When it comes to this match, though, anything can happen. I would like to see Wolfsburg on the attack, maintaining possession and keeping control of the game like they usually do. I think I would like to see Jule Brand and Tavea Wasmuth start together. I've been really focusing on Jule Brand lately because I feel like she needs to be started more and should get more playtime in the regular season. Brand is a creative player and we got to see some of that in the preseason club friendlies. I think we need more creativity in the attack, and Brand, along with Jonsdottir and Rord, of course, can offer that. As for Wasmuth, she's a driving force in the attack like Brand. Wasmuth can create chances for the attack, but at the same time, she can score goals. With Wasmuth and Brand pushing the attack forward together, we could see a lot of attacking chances created. I want to see Wolfsburg keep possession and not let up in the attack. If they can catch Freiburg off guard early on and grab some early goals, it would be great for Wolfsburg. As for the backline and defense, they need to be alert and aware, and they have to watch out for transitions and counterattacks. When it's time to defend, they must get back there and make sure they're not leaving Froms to face down attacking players on our own. That all being said, I don't know what to expect in this match. Anything can happen. Let's get into the lineup. Alright, so the lineup. I'm assuming a 4-2-3-1. That's usually how Tommy Stroot lines up. Not always though. In the goal, we have Merle Froms. For defenders, Lynn Wilms, Kathy Hendrick, Dominique Jensen, and Marina Hagering. In the midfield and attack, we have Lena Latvine, Obi, Svenja Huth, Alex Pop, Svendis Jonsdottir, and Iwa Pajor. Kind of disappointed Brand, Wasmuth, and Rord aren't starting, but most likely we'll be seeing them in the second half. The starting 11 is still really good though. Pajor and Pop, strong goal-scoring potential. Hopefully they will be able to connect in the box because finishing was a bit of an issue for us in the preseason. Jonsdottir has great pace and is usually good in the attack, especially with services into the box. I thought for this match we would go with pace and speed, come out with a quick and aggressive attack. While Jonsdottir has this area covered, having Brand or Wasmuth also in the starting 11 could have added to that pace and speed as well. Overall, the lineup is good. Also, the lineup shows Lynn Wilms starting and on the bench. That is a mistake. Wilms is starting. I think Rauch might be on the bench, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, let's get into the first half. All right, so the first half, we are off. Lineup looks a bit off, kind of funny. 3-2-4-1, and then Feli Rauch, who's apparently starting now, is in the midfield. No Wilms, Latvine is in the back line, while Henrik is playing as a defensive midfielder with Obi. Yeah, someone at Atafootball made a mistake while setting up this lineup. Most likely, we're still playing in a 4-2-3-1. Anyway, 1 minute. Long ball towards the Wolfsburg box, headed away. Pop up to Jonsdottir, be into it, headed down and taken away. Jonsdottir chasing, kicks it out of play. Long ball towards the Wolfsburg box, headed away by Jensen. Ball sent into the Wolfsburg box, kicked away. 2 minutes, Freiburg corner kick. Cleared away. Not the best start for Wolfsburg so far. Here comes Freiburg again. Ball sent into the Wolfsburg box. Freiburg cross, blocked, and offsides. 3 minutes, long ball up to Pyor. Pyor making a run. Keeper saves, but Pyor stays with it and scores. Wolfsburg 1-0. 4 minutes, ball sent into the Wolfsburg box, kicked away by Henrik. All right, so Rauch is starting, not Wilms. So the back line is actually Henrik, Jensen, Hagering, and Rauch. 5 minutes, Obi battling in the midfield, takes down a Freiburg player. Obi foul, Freiburg free kick. It's only been 5 minutes. 6 minutes, ball sent into the Wolfsburg box, headed away. Freiburg cross, caught by Froms. Pop pulled down, Freiburg foul, Wolfsburg ball. 7 minutes, ball towards the Freiburg box, claimed by Freiburg. Jonsdottir making a run into the box, unable to cross, and cleared. 8 minutes, Latvine cross, Pop puts it in the goal, Wolfsburg 2-0. 9 minutes, ball sent into the Wolfsburg box, picked up by Froms. Good aggression in the midfield by Wolfsburg. 10 minutes, Pop up to Pyor, kicked away. 11 minutes, Pop heads it off to Pyor, Pyor running into the box, Pyor attempt deflected. 12 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, caught by the keeper. Pop over to Jonsdottir, goes out of play. 13 minutes, Huth up to Pyor, cleared away. Hagering tries to slide it up to Huth, but kicked away. Huth cross goes wide. Rauch cross, headed away. 14 minutes, Freiburg on the attack. Ball played into the Wolfsburg box. Froms able to scoop it up. 16 minutes, lots of battling in the midfield. Pyor gives it away, but Wolfsburg able to get it back. 17 minutes, Jonsdottir chasing. Freiburg kicks it away. 18 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, kicked away. Freiburg counterattack. Freiburg making a run. Jonsdottir able to hold it up, enough for Wolfsburg players to make it back. I know Jonsdottir is fast, but why was the back line, mainly Hagering and Jensen, so far upfield? Henrik was outside, but if it wasn't for Jonsdottir, she would have gotten outpaced. There needs to be better support in the back line, especially with counterattacks and transitions. Ball sent into the Wolfsburg box for a Freiburg player. Froms goes to ground to make a save. 20th minute, Freiburg on the attack. Big tackle and challenge by Hagering. Freiburg player down. Trainers out to check on her. From the replay, though, it looked like Hagering slipped and the ball was kicked into Hagering's stomach. Hagering didn't get a good touch on the ball, though. It could be a late challenge, or it could be seen as a late challenge. But I don't think the ref saw it that way, so she didn't give it as a foul. The Freiburg player is okay, though. 21 minutes, game starts up again. Ball sent into the Freiburg box, kicked away by the keeper. 22 minutes, ball sent towards the Wolfsburg box. Freiburg player and Hagering chasing after it. Hagering shoved. Freiburg foul, Wolfsburg ball. 23 minutes, Huth to Pyor. Pyor cross, Jonsdottir sliding in, sends it wide. Must have deflected along the way because it's a corner kick. 24 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, cleared. Jonsdottir able to get it back before the counterattack, but ends up losing it. Freiburg on the attack now. Jensen fouls, trips a Freiburg player. Freiburg free kick, ball sent in, punched away by Froms. 25 minutes, Freiburg attempt from distance. Froms catches it. Ball up for Huth, recovered by the Freiburg keeper. 26 minutes, ball towards the Wolfsburg box. Jensen sees it go out of play. 27 minutes, Pop fouled, gets her legs taken out, Wolfsburg free kick. Jensen attempt from the free kick goes wide. 28 minutes, good defending by Hagering. Freiburg cross goes out of play and offsides. 30th minute, Huth cross headed away. Pyro over to Huth. Huth attempts saved by the keeper. 32 minutes, Pop gets the ball taken off her. Did she slip? That was kind of funny. Freiburg on the attack, Wolfsburg able to get it back. Latvine fouls, Freiburg free kick, ball sent into the Wolfsburg box, headed away. 33 minutes, Wolfsburg attacking now, cleared away. 34 minutes, Huth up for Jonsdottir, taken away in the Freiburg box. Obi cross headed away. Jonsdottir heads it off to Pyre. Pyre bicycle kick from distance, saved by the keeper. Long ball into the Wolfsburg box, recovered by Froms. 36 minutes, ball in the Wolfsburg box, Henrik recovers. Rauch making a run, sends it over to Pop. Pop cross goes wide. 37 minutes, Obi over to Jonsdottir. Jonsdottir heads it into the box. No one going for it though. It might have been offsides anyway. Long ball into the Wolfsburg box, caught by Froms. 38 minutes, great combination and footwork by Rauch and Pop. Pop cross defended away. Huth to Pyre. Pyre attempt blocked. 39 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick headed away. Freiburg counterattack cut off. 42 minutes, ball up to Pyre. Pyre making a run over to Latvine, defended away. Wolfsburg wins it back. Huth over to Henrik. Henrik cross, Pop header attempt goes over. 43 minutes, Huth cross to Pyre, defended away. Ball sent into the Wolfsburg box, kicked away by Froms. 44 minutes, good recovery by Obi. Pyre up to Jonsdottir. Jonsdottir puts it in. Wolfsburg 3-0. 45 minutes, whistle blown, first half ends, Wolfsburg 3-0. So, good first half for Wolfsburg. Great to see Wolfsburg back to their winning ways. I was a little worried about their performance during preseason, but they look good in this first half. Great goals from Pyre, Pop, and Jonsdottir. Wolfsburg grabbed 2 early goals in the first 10 minutes and maintained good control and possession in the first half. The thing Wolfsburg is needing to be careful with, though, is Freiburg's counterattack and transition. It's actually really good. A few times it looked like Freiburg was able to catch Wolfsburg off guard and launch a quick counterattack. Again, Wolfsburg needs to make sure they're not getting caught in transition. They got to get back there. They need to win back possession in the midfield before Freiburg gets to their box. Defensively, Wolfsburg is doing great. I'm noticing when Freiburg is on the attack or is launching a counterattack, Wolfsburg players are getting back there to defend, support the back line, and fight to get back possession. The whole team is defending together instead of leaving the back line to sort themselves out and handle Freiburg's attack on their own. I think we need more speed though, especially when it comes to getting back there to defend and support the back line. So maybe in the second half, we can go with Tavea Vasmuth and Eula Brand. Last year, I was impressed with their defending ability. Eula Brand seems more aggressive when it comes to defending. I think she's getting lessons from Obi. Anyway, Vasmuth and Brand, 2 players beneficial in the attack and also defensively when it's needed. Now, let's get into the second half. All right, so the second half, we are off. 45 minutes, Freiburg high press. Henrik turns it over. Hagering able to get it back, kind of. Wolfsburg has to be careful there. 46 minutes, Freiburg cross. Jensen heads it away. 47 minutes, Freiburg corner kick. Wolfsburg clears. Pyre making a run now, running into the box, saved. 48 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick cleared away, sent towards the Wolfsburg box now. Henrik chasing, kicks it back to Froms. Huth deep cross to Pyre, rolls to the keeper, too much behind it. Jonsdottir fouls, grabbed or swiped a Freiburg player, and she went down. Freiburg ball. Not sure why Jonsdottir needed to do that. Ball towards the Wolfsburg box, kicked away by Hagering. Ball sent into the Wolfsburg box, headed away by Jensen. 49 minutes, ball sent towards the Wolfsburg box again, headed away by Hagering. Freiburg cross, Fromm saves. 50th minute, Hagering gives it away. Freiburg player running into the box. Wolfsburg defenders getting on her. Latvine challenge, able to get it away from her. Freiburg player goes down in the box trying to appeal for a penalty kick, but the ref instantly was shaking her head and saying no. Play continues. Latveien almost loses it in the midfield, but Wolfsburg able to win it back. 51 minutes, Freiburg on the attack. Ball sent into the Wolfsburg box, kicked away by Hegering. Freiburg plays it up. Janssen sees it go out of play. 52 minutes, Henrik up to Pyor, headed away. Latveien up to Pyor. Pyor touch up to Rauch, saved by the keeper. 53 minutes, long ball towards the Wolfsburg box. Janssen kicks it back to Froms. 54 minutes, Freiburg attempt from distance. Good save by Froms. 55 minutes, Wolfsburg substitutions. Pop and Jonsdottir out, Rord and Vosmuth in. 57 minutes, Rauch cross, Huth attempt goes over. Latveien attempt from distance goes over. Why didn't she play it over to Henrik? So Henrik was open and making a run on that right side. She was completely open and unmarked, and I was just wondering why Latveien didn't play it over to her. 58 minutes, Vosmuth cross defended away. 59 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick headed away. Freiburg on the attack. Vosmuth able to block. Goes into the Wolfsburg box. Froms collects. Hegering is down. Not sure what happened. She's moving around her right ankle. Maybe got stepped on or caught there. She seems to be okay though. 61 minutes, Obi, aggressive challenge. She bodies the player off the ball. There may have been a shove there too. Freiburg player goes down, no foul. Obi's like, I've been waiting all break to do this. She just wants to get it out of her system. Obi up to Pyor to Vosmuth touch to no one. 62 minutes, ball sent into the Freiburg box, kicked away. May have been a Wolfsburg foul in the box, so Freiburg ball. 63 minutes, Freiburg attempt from outside goes wide. 64 minutes, ball sent towards the Wolfsburg box. Janssen sees it go out. 65 minutes, Pyor to Rauch, back to Pyor, kicked away. Touch into the box for Obi, taken away. 66 minutes, Vosmuth plays it up to Henrik in the box. Henrik attempt goes wide. I thought that was Rord at first. 67 minutes, Freiburg sends it up, goes out of play. 68 minutes, ball played into the Wolfsburg box. From saves. Ball in the Freiburg box, kicked away by the keeper. 69 minutes, Rord touch, too much behind it for Pyor, goes to the keeper. Freiburg sends it up, goes out of play. 70th minute, long ball up to Pyor, defended away. Ball sent up for Freiburg. Freiburg player fouls before making a run. She pulled down Rauch. Wolfsburg ball. Vosmuth plays it up for Henrik, who's wanting to make a run on that right side. Too much behind it though, goes out of play. 71 minutes, Wolfsburg substitutions. Pyor and Hegering out. Wilms and Brandt in. 72 minutes, Freiburg cross, blocked by Wilms. 73 minutes, Freiburg corner kick. Box is looking very crowded. The ball is headed around the box. Froms eventually picks it up. 75 minutes, Brandt cross taken away. The Freiburg supporters were doing the Viking clap, and the announcer said, the only Nordic goal was scored by Wolfsburg, their third. He's referring to Jonsdottir. Yeah, that's true. 78 minutes, ball up to a Freiburg player. Good defending from Henrik and Wilms. Good defending and recovery by Obi. Obi gets it up to Huth. Huth making a run. Huth to Vosmuth. Vosmuth cross, blocked. 80th minute, Wolfsburg corner kick. Wolfsburg attempt, blocked, then cleared. Rauch sends it back in. Obi to Vosmuth. Vosmuth attempt, blocked, cleared. Ball sent in again, cleared. Ball over to Vosmuth, kicked away. Wolfsburg substitution. Huth out, Blomqvist in. 81 minutes, ball sent into the Wolfsburg box, caught by Froms. 82 minutes, Brandt cross, blocked. 83 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick. Wilms attempt, keeper saves. Freiburg counterattack. Obi strong challenge. Freiburg stays with it. Freiburg cross. Great defending and tackle by Brandt. Wilms clears. 84 minutes, Rord mad about being grabbed and held. Did Obi foul again? I guess, not sure what the foul is, but Freiburg ball. Freiburg cross, Freiburg attempt goes over. 85 minutes, ball sent into the Wolfsburg box, Janssen covering, making sure it goes to Froms. Blomqvist cross kicked away. 86 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick headed away. Henrik sends it back in, and Latvine sends it into the goal, Wolfsburg 4-0. Yeah, that was a weird goal. I initially thought it was going to go over, but then it dropped down and went into the goal. As a keeper, I don't think you could save that because I think you would either notice it too late or assume it's going to go over. 87 minutes, ball sent towards the Wolfsburg box, headed away. Vossmuth making a run. Vossmuth bodied or shoved off the ball, no foul. Brand fouls, pulls down a Freiburg player. Freiburg free kick. Ball sent into the Wolfsburg box, defended away. 88 minutes, Freiburg attempt saved by Froms. Froms must have saw that coming because she had already gone to ground. Ball up for Vossmuth. Vossmuth attempt goes wide. 89 minutes, Latvine yellow card for pulling down a Freiburg player. At least it's not Obi. 2 minutes of added time, 90th minute, Freiburg free kick, Freiburg attempt from the free kick, big save by Froms. 91 minutes, Freiburg corner kick headed away, Freiburg cross kicked away. Some good defending by Latvine. 92 minutes, Freiburg cross cleared, Blomqvist making a run, Wolfsburg on the attack, ball over to Wilms. Wilms unable to play it in, cleared. Obi with the ball in the midfield, then whistle blown, second half ends, Wolfsburg wins 4-0. I like this match. I thought Wolfsburg looked good in both halves. There were significant differences between the first and second half. The first half was more attack focused. Wolfsburg were on the attack for most of the first half, but after scoring 3 goals, they settled back in the second half and were playing more defensively, which was fine. I'm thinking since Wolfsburg was already up 3-0, Tommy Stroot wanted his team to work on their defending, which could be why Wolfsburg held back more in the second half. Yes, Wolfsburg was still on the attack. They were still making plays, but compared to the first half, there seemed to be more restraints and a lot more patience. Wolfsburg were still able to maintain possession and control and seemed comfortable allowing Freiburg on the ball more. Defensively, Wolfsburg looked alright in this match, but I'm wondering if they can be more consistent with their defense and backline in their upcoming matches. They're definitely improving when it comes to their defense and backline though. Hopefully they'll continue to do so as the season goes on. This was a great match for Wolfsburg and a great way to get back into the regular season. The team still looks great. Wolfsburg's next regular season match is going to be Sunday, February 12th against SGS Essen. That is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.